Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with meteorologist Josh Culbreth.
Welcome back to News Watch 12 midday. Right now you're taking a live look at Wairika, courtesy of the Rain Rock Casino. Just seeing some clouds up in the sky. I would argue these are maybe cirrus clouds up in the sky. Clouds that aren't really significant. Actually, mostly sunshine in the Shasta Valley this midday. Still pretty cold out there, 36 degrees. We have now finally made it above 40 degrees in Medford, 41 degrees there. Most of us either right at or just a little bit below freezing, or way below freezing actually for Lake County, but in general either at or below freezing for the east side. We're very comfortable today along the coast, 51 degrees there in Brookings. We still have air quality that is unhealthy for sensitive groups in the Illinois Valley. So obviously, if you're in one of those sensitive groups, refrain from going outdoors for an especially long period of time. And if you do have to do that, I would suggest wearing an N95 mask. We still have this air stagnation advisory in place for all of the inland valleys of southern Oregon and northern California. It's been extended until 10 p.m. on Friday, so try to limit your outdoor burning because there's just not a lot of mixing within the atmosphere. So that means any pollutants that come from burn piles, from exhaust. Obviously, I don't think a lot of us can help the exhaust from cars, but specifically from burn piles, once those fumes get into the atmosphere, they just kind of accumulate within the valleys and there's no air to mix it all out. So all that to say, abide by this, limit outdoor burning until 10 p.m. on Friday at the very least. Here's your forecast for today for southern Oregon and northern California. You can see plenty of sunshine inland, a mixture of sun and clouds along the coast. There is an off chance that we could see a shower today along the coast, but that's a pretty small chance. And again, inland, dry, seasonal temperatures, 30s and 40s for the east side, 50s for west side valleys, and mid-50s there along the southern Oregon coastline. Then overnight, any clouds that are up in the sky should diminish, and we will be clear and cold once again. Teens for the east side, near or just a little bit below freezing for our west side valleys. We'll be right on the bubble of freezing for Medford, and we'll be in the mid-40s there along the southern Oregon coastline. So like I told you just before the break, we have the storm system that's moving in for Tuesday. It is bringing a chance for some showers, mainly along the coast, but also up in the Cascades, maybe a sprinkle within the Rogue Valley as well. That would mainly be during the afternoon to evening. That would be the prime time frame. And you can see we'll be dry as we get into Wednesday, which is perfect news for travel. Wednesday is typically one of the busiest travel days of the year. So if you're flying out of Rogue Valley International, partly cloudy skies, seasonal temperatures, then any destination on the west coast or weather-wise is looking fantastic. And you can see we have even better weather for Thanksgiving Day proper. Very warm for this time of the year, lots of sunshine. I think the next big storm system will hold off until we get to the weekend. Here's your 7-day forecast for the coast. That very small off chance we could see some showers today, and then a better chance for some showers on Tuesday, drying out for Wednesday and Thursday. Then here comes the active weather for the weekend. For Siskiyou County, we look to stay dry all throughout the week. In fact, Thanksgiving Day is looking gorgeous. Not many clouds up in the sky, very mild. And then, of course, the wet weather returns for the weekend. And over on the east side, I don't think it's just going to be wet weather this weekend. If the latest model runs hold together, I think this could be some wintry weather as well. Snow levels bouncing around anywhere between 2,500 to 4,500 feet. But thankfully, that's not going to impact travel for Thanksgiving Day. In fact, the Cascade Passes are going to be in pretty good shape leading up to Thanksgiving Day. So that is certainly some very good news. And for the Rogue Valley, aside from the reduced air quality because of the air stagnation, this week looking pretty nice, dry and mild for Thanksgiving Day. Of course, the wet weather returns this weekend.